Hi guys, today now I'm taking apart HP Z220. So take out the power board of it anyway and take out power supply, come out of it, and I take out the board, take out the it's as usual. Anyway, let's get into it. Take the fan out of it, take out the CPU. There should be a CPU in it. As I was saying, the fan and the power boards, I give them power supplies, I give them back to my supplier. He wants them for a project, so I don't mind. So we'll get them back to him. As I say, like in life, guys, you have to fire a sprat to catch a salmon. You know what I mean? Like, so I give them back to him and do a bit of stuff for him. He do a bit of stuff for me, and then we're a happy family. And that's no, nice heatsink and a fan. Here's projects for them, so they go back to. I'm stacking them here in the box back for him. That's a poor enough power supply, to be honest with you. To me, it looks a poor one anyway. Flathead screwdriver in it again. The wires are very, very poor in this one. They're very, very poor. But as I say, I give them back to him. If you look at them that day, if they're any good, he keep them. If they're no good, he give them back to me. So it doesn't make a difference to me, like so. But this is a big box, and this box would hold about maybe 30 kg of scrap. When again it's full, about 30 kilo of scrap definitely in that. Just give it a bit of a shake out, so all I have to do here, don't pull out the wires, because the wires are important in the power supply. The wires can't be damaged. The wires cannot be damaged. Now, what else is in this one? Wire here and under. Now that's the power supply wire, guys. Very, very light power supply. Might be no good to him. Still bring it back to him. Bits of gold in it, black here. The wire. Never actually seen wire like that. There's no colours whatsoever now, guys. Like, you know, to yourselves, you've all taken apart scrappers, you've all taken apart power supplies. They're all different colours, wires, but this one is all the same wire, so I'll still give it back to him. So, another little CMOS battery there. Throw them out of it, guys. Recycle them as properly as you can, guys, alright? Or flathead, I think this one is flathead as well. No ram in this one either, but look at, beggars can't be choosers, guys. You take what you're given in life. This is a blue board, HP board. Nice gold on it. I have to use a flathead because she is flathead. in the corner, guys. Now, that's a nice board, guys. All here, all copper or gold. Here's a tiny bit of a heat sink. Here, it's a small heat sink, and the CPU here as well. Another flat one. That's about 6-7 CPUs I'm after getting today, which is nice. To find out, put them back up anyway. There's a couple of jumpers there, a couple of them there, nice bits of copper here. I'll leave them on it. All gold all along here, and all here all gold, guys. That's a nice board, heavy board. So more wire, more cable. Take the front off again. Now the winning part about this, by me taking the front off this is, he'll take this plastic back off me. You know, I can give this plastic back to him no better. He has another job for that. Just the plastic off. And up here on top, guys, now again. I'll let you see. As you can see, we're blank box. We're into the blank box, as it says here. There's the flat screwdriver again. When you do one of these, you do them all. Gold recovery, same again here, and the same again here and here. This one here is gold as well. Should come through. Yeah, that comes through. I actually might stick that into the box as well for him, because it's only a bit of wire on that for me, but might make something out of it. It's the way it is, guys, with me now. Flatheads. I know people are probably saying like it, that I'm not making anything out of this, but to be honest with you, I'm taking these apart for him for a reason. And that's all, guys. Just help one man and one man help you. That's it. Life is like that. These has two different type of machines here. In this, we have one for reading the discs, and one for reading the, like, say, SD cards and stuff like that, guys. That would have one time held 3 or 4 hard drives. This one, it's more like a gaming computer, I'd say. I would use it for. Plenty of screws in it. Doesn't want to come out. always one thing gives you trouble, don't it? So always one. The laptop ones. Now look at that. There's actually one of them readers, guys. So should be a nice bit of gold in that in the reader. We'll keep that one, tear that one apart. This one here now. And we have another disk drive. Plus 6, 7 of them now to take apart, disk drives. So we're trying to wire this, guys. Take it off, let's get it out of it. Oh. You will always rip your hands, won't you? With something or another in computers, you'll always rip your hands. Just have to top off of that. Flathead should get in at that. Ow, that was sore. It's time to stick on the glove now, as usual. When you get injured, what do? Put on your glove. Okay. Oh, there's as a speaker, empty. Let's see what we got. Well, another one. Should have another one of them. It's probably outside. It's here, guys. Everyone wants to take one of these apart. Well, I do anyway. Look at this, guys. The old schools, huh? The old school class. Not working, as was well tried. 3 big discs in her. Let's shuffle this apart, get it asunder. She's well rusted over anyway, so off of the wire anyway, of course. Get the copper wire off of this. And a plug for the copper wire. Screws all over the shop and now, but sure we get them out of it. Should be a nice heatsink in this. JVC, guys. This will be another big yoke out of the way now. Between them 10 items I took apart there now today, them boxes and this here now, another thing out of the way. It's making room for me in the shed. I'm eventually do not have any mattress shed. Today I had a new mattress shed, lads. Oh my god, I could not get into the shed. Do you know what? Them screws they look brass, guys. Look, they're copper, but they're not. They're actually straight, but they looked copper in colour. You wouldn't know with old stuff, guys. Always check your old stuff. You wouldn't know. Like the ends of the computers are brass. In here is the heatsink. Should be aluminium. Nest of screws in it. About throwing it around the place, guys, isn't it? Now, bit of shred. I have a CD in here, guys. I'll give it back to the rightful owner. And turn her upside down. get her upside down like this. More shred, heavy shred. Nice heat sink there, guys. Fine heat sink, guys, and full of paste. Now get out a couple of boards off of this, lads. Get this to sunder every bit of it now. Not gold. Thought it might be gold. We have a small bit of brass in this part here. That can come off a later date. Here, brass and some crystals and all that. Crystal oscillators. Oh, not crystals, sorry. IC chips. IC chips. No, I'll get out to CDs out of that later on, guys. There's a lot of stuff in that. A lot of stuff in that. Now we're going in here. If you can see where I'm at. Now. More copper. See all them boards, guys, you do. Massive transformer in it as well. But we'll get there. Couple of small MOSFETs there. Small, plain board enough now, that is, guys. Plain board enough. That one is anyway. Now put out a bit of plastic. Another board, bit of copper, tiny bit of copper. Couple of yolks to be taken off of that, guys. Small few bits and pieces to come off of that. IC chips and stuff like that. Right, what else come off of that? Right together. Small little tiny board. Now, a lot of small screws now, guys, so bear with me on it if you don't mind. I have to get these off and get down into the, get the big mushy board over it. Now, bit of copper and silver, silver button. And more silver buttons. So, more copper. Guys, look at that. The last few minutes, like as in a couple of yolks to tore down. Look at that. that goes straight into the box again, like copper all day, guys. These were a big thing years ago, guys, these CD changers. Everyone had them. They weren't happy in their house, they ended up putting them in their cars. Bring cars and everything. 9 disc and 10 disc and 12. There's many discs going to them. Bit of shred. There's many discs that I wanted, but I wanted them. And now we have such thing as Spotify, which to show the world, lads, how quick it's changing. Spotify, YouTube, the whole works. It's all out there for you all. Right, where's this going to come out, this board, eh? Pull back off of it there. Screws in the back as usual. Some Now we have massive power board down here. Massive. I need that as it is, I think. I'll get that out at a later date, guys. Look at the size of that. Big transformer in there, guys, huh? Massive transformer in there. With old type, heavy transformer, guys. We'll take that asunder later on. Down further into it. See what else I get out of this machine. It doesn't like when you have to use the small little hand screwdriver, yeah. It's slow down the job. So there are a couple of IC chips and this, that and everything on these yokes, but these are not a 5-minute job, guys, to take apart, but I do go fairly fast at a job. Like, I don't fast forward my channel, I don't do anything like that. I just do everything as it is, because what use is fast forwarding it? You have to see what people wants to see, guys. End of the day, like, you know what I mean? Fast forward and then a screwdriver slips and goes through your hand or this, that and the other thing, and you don't see that, you know. Shred. More copper. Now we're in again. We have gold. So we have a bit of gold in this, guys. All these gold here, look. Big gold risers, guys. All more buttons here at the side. Here IC chips all over the place there, and the back of little IC chips as well. So nice board. They will be broken down properly. Every single thing I would take off of them. So just the way it is with me, guys, it's every single thing is torn apart. Everything. I leave nothing. Leave nothing. So the tape deck now, I'd probably, there's not much more in a tape deck as such. This one, this is probably the best motors in them. Them motors there, they're a very good motor. This one's quite rusted, but still, there's no wires on it, no nothing. Very good motor. For hobby scrappers, very good motor. There's actually gold ribbon wire. Exactly with your gold ribbon wire, and more on the other side. So gold ribbon wire that goes into. So there is actually some gold ribbon wire and stuff, guys. Which we send up the board again here now and we'll get out these other smallies. You see that there, that plastic there now, guys? Clean plastic. I can give that back to the person I got these off of. He has a job for that, all that plastic. He's going to do a video on it. So all them bits of plastic and all that thrown around the shed, I put them in straight into a sack and bring it down to him 4 or 5 stone weight, plus all the back stuff of the computers, plus all the back stuff, everything I take apart. All my plastic, then I'll get rid of it that way. He said he'll take all the plastic off me. So there's someone going to win out of it. Now we have a LCD screen there, and we have some flat packs again, some IC chips, some flat packs. Here is gold, and the back is a nice flat pack here as well. So nice. I tear them down. They're all brown boards. Brown boards are no good to anyone. Just tear them all down, guys. So let's get down further into this shababy, as they say. Now look at this. Very good. We'll have silver in there anyway. Definitely silver in there. You see a motor back here in the back end. Here's a motor. Another bit of wire. Another tiny little screws here to take apart. Here, never pair of screws. Guys, I got a call again today for more stuff. What did I say? Of course. As the day will come, guys, when you won't have anything. Take it all. When people always take plastic off you guys, when I take everything out of plastic. That's why people want plastic off me. Clean plastic to have ideas for everything they have in life. This here now, these dogs here, as I saw before, and I said before, it was Etsy there. You get someone to buy them dogs on Etsy. Oh, these are yokes. My man will take that off me free of charge. That'll do me. I'm not going around on Etsy looking for stuff like that and stuff like this. And there's a little motor hiding in here, guys. I'm going to get out of it. Tiny motor. I don't know where the screws are for it, but I'm going to get it out of it, and that's the main thing. Now, what's holding it in even? Right, so just another few more screws, guys. I get that out of one. Little rod. It should be shred. No, stainless steel. Stainless steel, guys. No, there's 2 more stuck in there. I'll clean that off before I send that on to the recycler. The discs itself there, guys, the CD changers that's on it is the very same as what's inside the ones in the computer. I've taken them apart. I have hundreds of them. I don't know where I even put them now. But if you look up my computer, you should see how to take them apart and DVD changers. They're very same. Every one of them are the same. Like DVD player, they're all the one. Do you know what I mean? Like it would take me an extra long time to take that apart because I take out all the screws and everything over. Do you know what I mean? That way. Nice bit of clean plastic. What's that JVC? Is that JVC plastic or aluminium? Plastic. So we're back in here with a shred at the back here. It does take a lot of time to do this, guys. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, but the cats don't know what to do with the weather. You know, it's raining 1 minute, next minute's fine, next minute's raining. Temperature's down to 14 degrees today from 2021. The rain is on the way. We got a thunderstorm there earlier on. There's someone there in the cat now. They open the window, bawling like hell. You know they're trying to let them in. Ash, look. Good old animals. Now, bit of shred. Just another couple of screws here now, guys. As you know yourselves, it's all about screws, isn't it? You have a pain in your arm again, you take this apart. I hear that. Oh, look at that. Lots of silver in that. Silver buttons all over the shop. Another bit of plastic. Clean plastic. So that's the way it is with me, guys. As you can see, I go right down into everything. Every single thing. And that's why I don't miss anything. I see stuff that other people throws out. And that is the truth. There's more and some gold lights. There's lights in there, gold in them lights. LED lights. They're old types, so I always keep an eye out for the old stuff. More copper. Now look at that. Look at that. That's gold. And that's gold. Do you know what I mean? Like so. They're to be got, guys. More copper. Right, back down again and get another small bit out of it. Wherever my screwdriver went to. Where you gone? I didn't even see it falling. There. Look at all that for screws. Hundreds of them. And then you have more buttons. This here is a switch. Some kind of switch we'll get it out there now. brass. Spring. Bit of steel. Now, just take this out of the housing. Hopefully this screwdriver might fit over it quicker. Shukra. That's on a bit of brass. Sometimes you look closely into them. The small little motor here, small motor, I leave it in it. Likes it that now, guys. Take off that board, see what it is, and you have a nice, see this bit of copper hiding in here? Look at that, I'll show you. Copper hiding there, big time. Look at that. That's nice copper now in there. That's straightforward to get that out of it. Simple as A, B, C and D, is that what to say? Some silver contacts and stuff like that, bits of gold. That there now I leave well enough alone. Throw it into your shred pile as it is, guys. That's what I do with that now. Should have another piece of copper now. See there? And again, heavy copper. And then we have a tiny little motor back here. We'll give it a look at and see what it's like. Straightforward enough to get out of it. Tiny motor, guys, look at that. Just throw it into your motors, as your motors look after that. So then you have more gold here and more silver. And this here can go into the shred. Simple as that, huh? Clean that out, take off these couple of screws off this here. Usually they're brass. Them screws down there are brass, usually. Get one off. When you're doing nitty gritty stuff like this, guys, you'll have a messy bench. That is the truth. You'll have a messy bench. Because you have stuff, plastic everywhere, you have rubbish everywhere. Oh, I'll get that out of it. Just 2 bits in there. See the knobs on it? Just 2 bits. The old one, huh? Look at this. Let me see, can we open that? Nope, we won't open, will we? Let's see. Hello, I'm from the other planet. Look at this. Bit of plastic, guys. Shaped like a mouth, huh? Goes to show. Like an alien. Bit of shred down there hiding. That's there where that mouth is. Oh, plastic. actually have use for that. That there will go in my pocket. I have use for that already. I saw a part yoke I wanted that on it, exactly the same one, so it's win-win, isn't it? So I take this clean off these few bits of silver or brass off of these, and that'll do that. That'll do that. As you can see, I have a messy bench. Serious cleaning up to do. Now, jump into my glove. This is them copper yokes, look at that. Plastic. Look at that for copper, guys. Bright and shiny. Nice copper now. That's good, strong, heavy copper. Same again. Look, just cut the ends off it like so. Like that. Look at that. Get that copper, guys, and hoard it, you know what I mean? One day it'll be worth £2. So that's it, guys. As far as I can see, these ones here will have to go further into it. As you can see, nice I see chips on the back of it. Nice, the dog is crying now as usual out there. Anyway, he has to cry. How else is he going to get into the house? He's a house dog, so he will cry. They go to the toilet, and should they go, they turn their back, and then they're gone in again. So, as you can see, guys, here, I said to you I wouldn't bother doing this tonight. Now I'm going into it again. That's what I like I just don't stop doing anything I don't. I just stay going. Tiny bit of brass there, guys. Actually keeping the brass there in a separate pot there, because everything's at the bottom of the shed and I just can't get down to it. So getting my brass into another box, like into the other box. If you understand what I'm trying to say. Copper, bits of copper. So you have small bits of gold there again. Here's all blue silver crystal oscillator, and the back is nice bits to come off of that, guys. That's old stuff. So now what else is in here? Or should I see gold down there as it is? Like, it could stay going, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it could stay going and going and going into this machine, guys. I'd be another hour doing it, because my legs are tired. I'm standing all day. Your legs will be wrecked. There's more silver in them. On the other side, we have something else here. I'd say could be probably brass. Yeah, brass, guys. The dog's trying to get in there because they heard me talking in here. CD. Let's take this top off of this. Plastic. 3 blank CDs in it, as far as I can see there, guys. So you have plastic. And now to get down into them, guys, look, see the way I'm going through stuff, like, as you can see, it gets through the way I get through stuff, like, it's plastic. There's a bit of steel in that, actually. Anyway, we'll get back to that. No point in going at that today. There. Here then, down into this here, you have tiny little motors in here, guys. Look, we'll get back to them. There's no point in doing that today. There's more gold in here, guys, in the back, and you have motor here at the back. Nice motors. Because the dog now is starting to bark out there, so I don't want to be annoying him. So here's more motors, guys. We get to them. More motors here. It's all CD changers, you know, lots of motors, lots of stuff like that to get out of it. So we'll tear all that apart, guys. I'll go further into that myself. Screw up that. Plastic shred with a magnet. Scrapper's friend. Who doesn't want a magnet? So, guys, that's all I can do for tonight, because I want to go in and watch Scrapping Irish, and it's now getting on at 6 o'clock now, and he's on at 8. So, Scrapping Irish, guys. You have the Shark Scrappers on before that, if you didn't miss them, and you have Everyday Sodders, Scrapping and Diving. She's on at about 9:15. So maybe try 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock, guys. Go on her channel from 9 o'clock. Tell Scrapping Irish and tell Everyday Sodders I sent you over, because that's where people get shared out, guys. By ye telling that I sent you over, that helps everyone's channel. As you can see there now, guys, the way another 2 motors, guys. Good heavy motors. So I get the rest of that. I have another motor down here in the bottom. These ones here probably will be gold in this one somehow or another. I don't be looking at it, gold in that one. So we'll get back to that one myself. So as you can see, what I have is 2 more motors here. Messy bench. I have plans to change the bench, but it won't be today or tomorrow, guys, because I have too much stuff to get through. I have way too much stuff to be getting through to be messing at my bench at the moment anyway, guys. So another one. But yeah, all them dogs and all that, guys, you can sell them on Etsy. Not the ones keen at the back door now, but the dogs. I'm going to bring in that dog now because he's getting a bit narky. Just he's out the back, and they wouldn't even hear him up front. Or they are in the house, they wouldn't hear him. They're probably watching actually they're watching the golf, to be honest with you. I get them now straight away. This is the last thing, guys, I've done entire. Right, guys, another one. You know what I mean? So that's going into my them are eyes, guys. Eyes. There's gold in them, guys. You get someone will buy it off, yeah, supplier somewhere. Have boxes and boxes, and they have boxed them. These are sometimes to be stainless steel. They're not today, guys. That's all I'm doing for today, because I won't use the bad word, but I am wrecked. Guys, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. As a shadow down here, I see gold. In the bottom of this, I see gold. So tons of stuff to go through this, tons of stuff to sort out. This is going to take probably half an hour tomorrow to clean the bench, just after doing this. And cut already inside the gloves, cut there as well. But look at, don't worry about it. Guys, a kilo more than that already. It adds up big time. Goodbye. Thank you.